Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Vanderbilt update. um, if you are new here, my name is Jamie. I have POTS, or postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and this video is kind of going to be updating on the appointment that I was supposed to have with the Vanderbilt Autonomic Dysfunction Center. Okay, so I'm going to give like a little bit of the backstory first. Last April, my doctor and I had decided, okay, the treatment you're on is not helping, and you need to be looking into doing something else. Of course, I live in a state where there are no POTS specialists, there are no dysautonomia specialists, there is nothing. So I have to travel. So I looked into a few things and I found a POTS clinic or a dysautonomia clinic at Vanderbilt, which is in Nashville. That's 5 hours away from me. And my doctor and I decided, you know what? Let's submit a referral, let's submit a request, let's see if we can actually get you into this clinic to see if they can help you. Fast forward to January of this year. So 9 months later, I finally get the message that says, hey, your appointment has been scheduled. So I got my appointment for July 13th and July 14th. And for context, today is July 13th. 3 weeks ago, when I called for a quote on how much my appointment was going to cost me. Yeah, you will play? So 3 weeks ago when I called to get my quote on what my appointment was actually going to cost me, I got told, well, the insurance is not covering it. I knew my insurance was not going to cover this appointment. I talked to my insurance several times in the 6-month period, pretty much knew they were not going to cover it. And I was finally told 2 days after calling to figure out how much I would have to pay out of pocket, I received a call telling me that because your insurance is out of network, we are canceling your appointment. The sad thing is they knew that my insurance was out of network in January when they scheduled my appointment. Had they just looked then, they could have just saved me the time and the hassle and told me then that, hey, this insurance is not going to cover this. Because I spent too much time arguing with the insurance company, trying to figure out how I was going to get the money to pay for the appointment, trying to figure out how I was going to pay for a place to stay while I was in Nashville going to the appointments. And no, I got told 3 weeks prior to the appointment that they were canceling it. So I know everybody's going to ask, what are you doing now? Where are you going from there? And I saw my doctor Monday. I talked about that in a vlog that I did that came out Monday, because it's Wednesday when you're seeing this video. After talking with my doctor, we found it's not a dysautonomia clinic, and the doctor is not a dysautonomia specialist or a POTS specialist, but I think I found a doctor at a hospital 2 hours from my house well, maybe not even, it might not even be 2 hours from my house, depending on what location I have to go to. But my doctor told me about going to University of Kentucky because he thought they had a dysautonomia clinic. Well, it's not really a clinic, but they do have doctors who can help treat dysautonomia. And dysautonomia is just the umbrella term used for POTS. So it's kind of, they're used interchangeably, so yes. But that's where we're going from here. That's what I'm doing from here. I do not have an appointment yet. I am crossing my fingers and hoping that everything works out and I will be able to get an appointment with a doctor at University of Kentucky that can help with my dysautonomia or my POTS. So, yeah, that's kind of the update. I hadn't officially updated on what happened with the Vanderbilt appointment, and I knew people were going to ask, so I just wanted to sit down and record this video with kind of what happened and what went down. So, yes, my thing is, though, if you are going to go to Vanderbilt, make sure that your insurance is going to cover it before you even start looking into going, and before you even start the process, check with your insurance to make sure they are in network. Because the sad thing for me was that my insurance was in network the entire time I was planning this appointment, and then on July 1st of this year, Vanderbilt was no longer in network according to my insurance. And I was told that the doctor I was supposed to see would send information to my doctor who referred me about what we could do for it, and as it turns out, that's not what happened. My doctor basically got a form letter telling him your patient's insurance was out of network, therefore we are not covering the appointment. And he showed me the actual letter, so yeah. That's my biggest tip. Before you look at, like, I'm not going to badmouth or say anything bad about Vanderbilt because I don't have any experience. All I have to go on is that if your insurance is out of network, they will not let you in as a patient, because that's basically what I was told. So that is my Vanderbilt update. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. And not all my videos are like this. Most of them are vlogs and more like different chronic illness videos, but yeah. So other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.